Oh, so it's nice out, and yesterday we went for a bike ride, and we went and bought some groceries, and then I ended up having to do something, and I forgot. And I put my hummus here, and then I went in the house, and then this morning when we got up, we came outside, and the hummus was still here. Anyways, today, after months of it sitting out here in the rain and whatever weather, we're gonna try to put together this little garagey thing. Some of those shelter logics or whatever it is. Yeah, shelter logics, 15 feet. We didn't want anything longer because we only have 15 feet should still probably bring us out to about here. So I think that's far enough. And we waited because we bought it in the summer because I think it's going to be so wide that it may take up the majority of the space we have, which means that if we want to kind of go through it, it may be a little difficult, even though I think you may be able to just lift the back up. I don't know. I don't really know. Anyways, this is not a how to put one of these together. I will let you know how long it takes us. Currently, it is, I don't know how long because my watch is dead. But it is 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 3:02 to be precise, and we'll see how long this takes, and maybe we'll do a time lapse for you. Yeah. Okay. All right, so we've moved the bikes. Bikes are over there. V-Strom, again, dead battery. I don't know what's causing it to lose its charge all the time so much. It could be just sitting because it really hasn't been ridden at all this year. And Mary's getting all the frame pieces put in order. Yep. Okay. What time is it? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Okay, so here's the stupidest thing so far. It's a bag full of screws. You guys can see them there.
They all look exactly the same.
All look the same, but there's what, 3 different kinds?
Yeah.
And they're not in separate bags. They're just all. It just says like 30 of this one, 8 of this one, but you have no idea which one's which. Like, how hard would it be to put it in just 3 separate bags? Okay, so we've got the frame pieces done. So that's like the back piece, and that's the front part. And then that's the 2 middle pieces of the structure. How long is it taking? I have no idea. I have no idea what time it is. And I'm okay with that. Now, I think it comes to the point where we are putting these up. So we've got to extend one up, and then someone's got to get on a ladder and get the other one connected. I think this is going to be the fun part. Yeah. No. Tired. I'm going to say it. Kind of tired, but frame's up, and it is currently 4:50, I want to say we probably started really after I moved to motorcycles. Probably an hour and a half we're at right now. Probably about an hour and a half. Now, measuring, make sure we got the legs the proper distance. And I guess we'll have to tighten up the screws and try to maybe put the canvas on the top. We'll see, because we don't want to start doing it when it gets dark. So this part's good. If this is day one, that's okay. It's up. Okay, so we've decided to call it quits for the day because it's starting to get dark and we don't think that we'll get part 2 done, which is the top, before we lose daylight. So I guess we'll tackle it next weekend, I guess, something like that, because Mary works till 5 or 6 or it starts to get dark already.
Yes.
So that's okay. I don't know how much protection it'll give right now, but it's fine. It's better than it was. And it's nice that we got this much done. That's nice. And Mary's...
What's happening?
And there's cats outside because the door is open. They're like, hey, this is sweet.
You guys are awfully brave.
They're not outdoor cats. Anyways, Mary's bike, this one, on the charger, I get a F10 error or something, F01 error, something like that. I don't know. We've had problems with this battery ever since we put it in. So maybe I have to take it in next spring and just get someone to look at it. It probably needs it anyway. It's been like what, 2 years really since it's been ridden? Mary? But almost like 2 seasons really hasn't been ridden. Once or twice in like 2 years, so probably should go in for a good tune-up anyway. So next year. All right. Well, we're going to call it quits for now, and you can join us again. Well, part 2 will come up for you guys right away. It'll be the next week. Yeah. All right. So Mary's gone to pick up Harley from a sleepover, Halloween party sleepover thing. Today's day 2. It's actually the week later. It's a week later. So far, this has not fallen apart, so that's good. Got the bikes back out again. We've made the decision that Mary's Suzuki, her V-Strom, will go in the back of this, just kind of in the back area, so that it can just sit here over the winter. And then we should have lots of room in the front here for the other 2 bikes. For now, they'll go in a friend's garage. But I did take the leaf blower and try to clean it out a little bit, blow all the leaves and some of the little rocks and stuff away. So it's time to do the second half, I guess. Okay, so we got the front and the back up. Now, once you figure it out, it's not too bad. You just kind of wrap around the top. You have to take those apart to kind of make sure these are on the inside. And then you ratchet it on the bottom. Now we have to figure out how the side goes up. As far as we know, you just kind of flip it over the top or something. I'm not even sure how we're going to do that, but has to happen, I guess. The real test is what? That you can actually zipper it up? Uh-oh. There you go. Yay! Bikes are in, stuff's in. I think it's the right size for us. 15 feet. It's good, I think. We'll see if we can have a gazebo or something that makes it through the winter. I know, that's why I said a gazebo or something. We'll see. Anyways, it's done. They say 2 hours. Maybe if you know what you're doing. Probably took us closer to 4.
I would say
4 for sure. So just be aware that if you are doing one of these, give yourself the afternoon for sure. All right, that's good. Shelter logic. We'll see if it holds up next year. All right, guys, we're out. Later.